Hello, we're back for another week of the quarantine special, which means that we are spending another week in quarantine. As such, we do have some updates to how this program is going to work. One, if you've looked at our schedule for this week, we have much more variety of times. So today, obviously, we're coming to you at 3 p.m. instead of our usual noon time, though we did keep a couple classes at the noon time. And the reason for this is that I have gone back to work full time with my kids. So I need to make sure that I am minding my job and then still able to give these classes. Now, as such, we're also going to be varying the classes a little bit more. Things like this series today, we're going to be doing it more in like a short dose rather than a full class. And some of them will still be full classes, like this Friday where we have our choreography to Disturbia. And we'll be doing a little preview of that song today with the combination that we learn. So again, some of them will be shorter, some of them will be longer. We're going to vary the length a little bit more so that people have the option to kind of tune in at their ability level. Some people are only able to give a couple minutes during their lunchtime from their job. Other people are able to sit through a whole class. If you ever want to do something that's longer, you're welcome to check out all the class options that we've already done. And then we'll have things like today that are more in the 20-minute range, but still give you the chance to get into your body and maybe even give you something to springboard into your own practice with. And we would absolutely love to see if you come up with things as well. So feel free to create something and tag us. We'd love to check it out. So again, today we are going to be previewing the song that we're going to be dancing to for our contemporary choreography class on Friday. Today we are going to be learning a long combo that should help warm up the body, get into it, and enjoy our couches a little bit more. And it has no counts to it because it's Monday, and again, the goal is just getting into our bodies, not trying to be perfect or correct. So we're going to start centered with our feet in parallel, sitting nice and tall. My arms are going to burst and go up and around, and I'm kind of reaching up with them. While I do that, my legs are going to straighten. So big inhale, and then as I exhale, I'm going to fold forward, roll up through the spine. Now this combination can be done on right and left. It's kind of a mixture of warm-up but also choreography, which really all warm-ups are, but I digress. So we're going to do it on the right, but then we're also going to do it on the left because we want to keep both sides of our brain healthily balanced. So we go big inhale, exhale and fold, and rolling up. So again, where you want to put emphasis there, totally on you. Rolling up. Since I'm on the right side right now, my legs have remained straight. I'm going to take my right arm, reach, and I'm following it around. My head is dripping down and around, so I'm curving. Arm goes into the couch, left arm follows. I'm kind of snaking into an arched position. From here, I'm going to push with my hands, knees come down, round, 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 all the way down into a sort of assisted, I guess you could say, child's pose. My head's going to reach out and up for a second, and then I'm going to drop it back down and roll up. So, actually I'll go a little further, then we'll back up. So, again, we were here, we did a little reach, and then a drop, roll up. I'm on my right side, so I'm going to roll my head to my right, roll forward, around back, and now my right hand is going to drip into the floor, and I'm going to sink down. My left leg goes behind me. I'm rolling. From here, my left arm reaches into the couch. I'm sliding. Right arm circles above. So it's kind of a little lifted roll and up, and that's where we'll pause for just a second. So backing up, we had a big inhale. Exhale forward. roll up through that spine. Nice, and take your time, reaching with the right arm around, snaking up, and then bending the knees down, rounding through the spine down. Little reach, and down roll up. We circle the head to the right, because we're on our right side. And I plant that right hand as I drip toward my right, sinking into the floor, left leg sweeps. Take my left arm back. Try and end up a little closer to the couch than I just did. Right arm over, left arm over, and then I come up to sit. I keep rolling. I'm going to swing my right leg. I'm going to do a teeny little bit of a butt spin to come around. My left leg is going up on the couch. I'm rotating and finding my plank. So let's just go from the floor, because this is kind of the funkiest section in here. So we came down. Head comes up, and then I round down to roll up. I do a circle to my right, around. Keep going. Once it gets back to my right, I start sinking, rolling, reaching into the couch, swoop overhead, and I follow that to swing, little spin, get the left leg up, keep twisting to a plank. Now, from here, I'm kind of just pressing back, and then I slide the hands in to roll up. So while you're down there in that plank, it is totally okay to adjust so that my feet are kind of back. I even have them a little bit underneath the cushion for length so that I can push up and roll up. This part's gonna look familiar. I'm gonna take a big breath. So big inhale, arms coming out. Now, instead of reaching forward, I'm going to dive, rolling through my spine. Hands are going to reach out. So I'm rolling, sliding. Now from here, I want to flex my feet and press into kind of a weird assisted couch downward dog. Maybe a downward couch, we want to call it. So we do our downward couch. Downward couch. While I'm here, I want to stretch my right leg because I'm on my right side, which means I have to take the left leg up to get the stretch in this leg. So I take my left leg up, give it a nice stretch, then I bring that knee into my chest. I'm rolling to plant that leg on the floor. I don't want to go too far forward because the next part's going to be hard if I do. So from here, right arm circles first, down, around. Switch the hand, down, around, plant the hand, but only for a second. So really that second one's gonna go down, around, maybe don't even plant it. You can if you want, if you need it to stabilize, but if you can, I'm just gonna tuck and push off my right hand so that my hip goes into the couch and my left leg can come up. So from here, I'm doing a little extension. Again, my butt is on the couch. That's how I'm able to do this. Reach, then I'm bringing everything down around to pull in and up. Ideally, if your weight is far enough into the couch, you won't have to kind of bobble. You'll just pull it in. So let's talk about that again for on the floor. Actually, let's go from the beginning. Why not? So we take our big inhale and I stretch forward. I round and roll up, and then I start reaching my right arm around to snake into the couch. Knees down, rounding from the head all the way down. I reach with the head, bring it down and roll up. Circle to the right. And then my right hand goes into the floor as I drip down, around, reach into the couch. Take it over, around to swing. Little spin, get that left leg up, keep twisting to find our plank. From here, we're rounding, coming back, rolling, rolling, rolling up. And I can gather those arms to inhale and dive. Shoot those hands forward, press the heels. Left leg comes up on the right side. Then knee comes forward, not too far forward though. Down and up, right side first. Down and up. And if you need to adjust with your hands, you can. Otherwise, we're just bending right side down toward the ground to get that hip up. Reach with the leg, bring it down and in. I'm going to bring it up, untuck my right leg. From here, I'm reaching down, reaching both arms up, and I'm kind of going like, why Corona? To go back into the couch. So I reach up, why Corona? And then I lay down. Hopefully not stuck on your ponytail like I am. Now, I'm going to let my cat out of the closet really quickly, but you can use this time to get some water and to go over anything that you're like, wait, what? Yoko. She will come out on her own time. She's a little camera shy, which is weird because she is there she is, the most attention-seeking cat in the world. But she's lovely. Here you go. Do you want out? I'll give her some big pets as soon as we're done. But she probably doesn't want to see me. She wants her boyfriend. Joe's her boyfriend. She has abandoned me for Joe. 9 years with that cat. No loyalty. Okay. So going back through from the beginning. Actually here, let's go over just that last part. So we ended up in our plank. We rounded in. Rolling, rolling, rolling. We gather to inhale. And we dive. Hands sliding out. Press. Left leg comes up for a stretch. Then knee tucks it forward, but not too far to shoot the right arm up. And left arm up. And we scoot it in. Reach. And then I fold it down over. As I come up, I untuck this leg to come down. Arms up. Why Corona, why? Until we're laying down. Now from here, you are almost done. So once again, we're going to draw the couch side up. Since it's the opposite side, it's on our left, even though we're on our right, it's easier to just think about it as the couch side. So I draw the left arm, left leg. My left arm continues up here. We're going to be going through our spiral. My left leg straightens and crosses to spiral this down. Once that toe hits the floor, it tucks. My other hand is reaching for the floor. Other hand carries over. Now, my leg behind me, it's not going to come straight off the couch. It's important that we keep it connected to the couch and actually go toward the couch, because we're going to be lifting up and over in a little attitude, all the way back. Keep spiraling to sit down into the floor and spiral again. Now, very last bit. From here, think of this as your wind it up to carry it back, rolling up to reset from the beginning. And that's it. That's our whole shindig. So let's go over that last part again. We were in our plank, or sort of our pigeon. We went right arm, left arm, plant both for a second to scooch in, reach the left arm, left leg, carry it down, around. I come up, untuck, and that can be a nice dramatic moment before I stretch down. Reach up, why Corona, why? Carry it up. And again, you can take as long as you'd like on any of these moments, but carry it up and carry it across. Hands reaching, tuck that knee to the floor. Now from here, pushing out to the right to go up and over, all the way down into the floor, twisting, twisting, twisting. I've got a spiral. My head is going in the opposite direction of my foot. And then when it gets to the floor, whoop, now I take it around to plant the feet, rolling up to reset, and we do the other side. So let's go ahead, we're gonna walk the other side, and then we'll go ahead and try it right, left, and I will leave you to your lunch and your afternoon and your exercise and hopefully your calm brain and body. My brain and body are not calm from going back to work, but that's why we're doing this, is because it's good for us and it helps us find that peace, even if it doesn't always feel like it. So our left side, we go, inhale, and let it go forward. Rolling up, left side, that means left arm reaches, and we're going around, snaking it into the couch, knees to floor, round, stretch, head comes up, and let it go, roll up. Now it's left side, drip to the left, boom, forward, around, and keep dripping to the left. I go behind myself, reach into that couch, over. Keep going around to swing, whoop, little butt spin. Keep twisting to find our plank. From here, we round and we roll up. Gather and inhale. And we're rounding down, sliding those hands forward. Press. This time, right leg comes up, opposite leg. Big stretch. Carry that knee down into the floor. Left hand first, circle. Right arm first, circle. Now, I'm going to be twisting toward my left side down to the floor. Whoop. Right leg extension. Carry it down, swoop. I come up, untuck the leg. Dramatic moment. To reach. Why, Corona, why? And from here I can have as much time as I'd like before I reach into my diagonal spiral. Hands coming into the floor. My left leg, it's very important that it continues to push out to the side so it can carry over into the floor. Twist, and then around. Rolling up. We start again, adjust as needed, you know. Trying our best as we do this to see, not for the sake of correctness, but for the sake of extension through our body and allowing our body to really live and communicate. We're trying to think, especially with those spiraling moments, or when we go through the floor and into the couch, trying to make as few adjustments as possible so that we can let our body adapt and live with where it's been working and work on deepening its movement and lengthening further. Because if we don't continue to push it to do that, it will keep relying on these little adjusty, fidgety moments. So I'll play our song. We'll go ahead, we'll do right, left, and then we'll carry on with this rather warm Monday. And of course, right as I say, we're gonna get started, that is when my computer decides, yeah, it's time to go to sleep. I'm done hearing you talk. So here's what our song sounds like. Again, this is a cover of Disturbia by, I think her name is pronounced Kina Granis. I could be wrong about that pronunciation. So once she starts singing, we'll go ahead and begin. This is just centering. 7, 8 your own time. Inhale. Release. Pull it. Reach that right arm. Around. Take it up. Look. And roll it. Head around. And sing. Version of the song, so it has some funky repeats. 5, 6, left side, 7, 8, reach. Forward fold. Left arm reaches. Snake it up. Head. Down roll. Well, let's do it one more time, this time without me jabbering at you. Go at your own pace. I will too. And this time also try and find some personal expression in it. Bring out some moments that you think are really nice. Take some moments really long, other ones really quick and snappy. Up to you. And I'll go ahead and restart it for us. And just centering yourself to start out. Inside
we alter. So if you must fall to be wise, your mind is in hysteria. Darkness is a lie, hysteria. Am I scaring you tonight? Hysteria. You used to what you like, hysteria. Hysteria. Bum bum beat 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 pictures on the walls, like they're talking to me. Disconnecting all your calls, phone doesn't even ring. I gotta get out of, figure this out. It's too close for comfort. Oh, it's the thief in the night to come and grab you. It can creep up inside you and consume you. A disease of the mind can control you. I feel like a monster. Oh, city of wonder, complete lies. Watch how you might just go under. Better think twice. The train of thought we alter. So if you must fall to be wise, your mind is in hysteria. Like the darkness is a lie, hysteria. Am I scaring you tonight? Hysteria. Even used to what you like, hysteria. Hysteria. Bum bum beat 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 bum beat bum. Release me from this curse I'm in. Trying to maintain, but I'm struggling. If you can't go,
Wherever you're at,
think I'm gonna
bring it to an end at your own pace.
City of wonder, complete night.
So again, bring it to an end at your own timing. Feel free to continue exploring, or again, like I said, we would love to see if you come up with your own couch phrases. Send them our way. That's the ultimate for us, is when we inspire other people's creativity. Later tonight at 7 p.m. we will have a partnering class, very non-traditional sort of partnering class, since we will be building partnering work without a partner that is physically close to us. So it's all about how to utilize different partnering strategies, especially in building choreography and different responsiveness strategies. So we hope to see you there. Bring a buddy in your household if you've got anyone around, or get someone on Skype or something that you can work with. Yay, we will see you later. Have a good Corona week 4.
Elena, someone burned down your house with you inside.